Let me ask you all a question. Do a lot of you understand and agree with the Trump tariffs? I got a video and I'm gonna give you some of my comments and my thoughts, and we're gonna just see together if this is a smart idea or not.
Some people don't understand tariffs or what's going to happen when Trump raises them. But I'm Vivian, your rich BFF and your favorite Wall Street girly who's going to break it down and teach you the finance you should have got in school. Simply put, tariffs are taxes, in this case on foreign imports. But the main thing people get wrong is who pays them. China isn't going to suddenly start paying more in taxes to send us their stuff. We are.
You see, that's the misconception that people have, and people just don't really understand. You know, there's like a lot of hatred right now towards China. Everyone's always fearful of China. China does the things that they do, and everyone's always fearful of them. So people see anything with China and a tariff as that's a good thing. Let's just punish them. But a lot of people fail that a lot of the materials we use in this country comes from China. And if they put a tariff on their goods, what makes you think these corporations are not going to pass the price right down to you? That's the most logical thing that what they're going to do. No corporations can say, well, you know what? It's costing me more money to make these goods, and I want to make sure my customers are happy, so I'm not going to change the price. They're not. We all know. It's all over the news. It's all over the national news. Tariffs impact people. It impacts people because it will trickle down to them and it will be more expensive for you to buy those goods. And that's what people are not fully understanding, and you really need to pay attention to it. And the rich BFF, she's explaining it very well.
And corporations are here to make money, so when they spend more to get stuff, they pass that cost on to you.
But Vivian, this could be good. People will buy American made. It'll be cheaper.
No, it won't. The monthly minimum wage in Bangladesh is $113. We will never be able to make stuff as cheap as other countries. Raised tariffs are going to hike the cost of living for everyone, but lower income folks are going to pay the most because these purchases are a larger portion of their income.
That is exactly true. And people just forget that. It's so cheap to make this, to make these goods in other countries. It's a lot cheaper than it is in America. And let's be quite honest with you, a lot of us right now are complaining about the wages, right? I'm not getting paid fair enough. You really think if the manufacturers come to America, right? You guys let me know. I might be wrong, but let me know. If the manufacturers come to America and starts producing these goods, it's gonna be for a cheap price. The labor is gonna be extremely expensive in the US. No one's gonna wanna get paid, as you saw there, a few bucks an hour. That's not gonna happen. People are gonna wanna get paid a whole lot more. People wanna get paid $15. I mean, some states minimum wage is $15. So you cannot expect the goods that you're buying to remain the same price. It's going to be extremely expensive. So that's why it's critical when you guys vote to understand exactly what is going on. Because everyone was saying they're voting for the economy, right? And Trump was touting all the tariffs. But at the same time, he was touting for the people, increasing wages, reducing taxes. But stuff like this, your everyday goods, could impact you. Guys, let me know what you think. Do you think Trump's tariffs was a good thing, or do you think it's a bad thing?